Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to A Clash of Kings. Now, if you're looking for good deals on games, you can check out the link in the description to g2a.com, and you never know what you may find. There are always some good bargains to be found there. So, yes, when we left off, we didn't have an amazing song in the comments section. I don't know how many of you have seen Rousseausen's comment. I am going to mention him by name, or him or her by name, that person by name, because that was absolutely spectacular. And I don't think, I really can't just say, yes, there was a person in the comments that left this amazing thing, and yeah. So, there we go. I don't know how many of you saw it, but the Reaper of Crow's Nest, that has to be one of the best things I've ever seen in the comments section, which is pretty amazing. Pretty amazing, I've got to say. So, it's such an understatement as well. It's really understating it, so thank you very much for that. That was amazing. Really, really cool. And now, of course, we will hope that this actually gets awarded to us, because I don't actually know whether that's going to happen. We still don't know whether we're going to be awarded Crow's Nest. Isn't this going to be insane if he decides... That was a little bit close. I think it might have... Oh, I think it might have gone somewhere there. No. Okay. Now, if Aegon decides not to give this to us, then we are going to have a huge problem with him. That is for sure. However, the Stormlands is actually offering us over 9,000 coins. If you are willing to sell them, King Renly Baratheon, we are going to accept that, because 9,000, how can you say no to that? 9,600 coins, absolutely insane. So, let's take a look and see whether Crow's Nest will be ours. It might be, it might not be. I am really very much hoping it is, because I don't really want to leave. Oh. Yeah, I don't really want to leave House Targaryen, even though many of the lords are terrible. They are just terrible. We actually do have a couple that are a little bit more on the ball. As you can see here, we have Jon Lothston, who is attempting to defeat Harmer Dogshead in Mortal Kombat, even though he is at 0% HP. Not entirely sure, but I just pointed at the screen to be like, yes, do you see that right there, the 0%? I pointed at it in real life, and none of you could see that, so... Yes, but as you can see, you can avert your gaze down to the bottom there. Avert your gaze? No, that's not. You can focus your attention on his 0%. But yes, anyway, we're going to be going on in here and moving in to help, of course. Because why would we not? It's just absolutely fantastic to be able to take out Harmer Dogshead, obviously. We don't really want her to just be running around and rampaging and raiding and doing all kinds of things, because, well, she used to be part of the Free Folk, and as we know, they have been eliminated, and all of those vassals have gone elsewhere and have decided to split up. So it is, yeah, it's kind of one of those things, isn't it? It's kind of one of those things where you would very much just like to eliminate them as soon as possible. I am not entirely sure I should just be running up here with our Golden Company units. I think we should probably just move a little bit closer, because I think Elias really does need a little bit here. Not so clear whether you're going to be going over there, thank you very much. At least this time I actually remember to do it, because if you recall, in the siege... Yeah, not so clear whether, aka Brynden Storm, got himself taken out. Well, technically I got him taken out because I didn't really command him as well as I could have. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I was really hopeful there. That was actually a really nice thrusting opportunity, but no, I was just incredibly unlucky there. Unlucky, yes. That's what I call it. That's what I call it when I fail. It's unlucky when I fail, but it's complete skill when I succeed. Of course, I am just parodying many other people, in actual fact, but still, the point is, we are going to tell all of our units to charge in, because apparently Jon is doing an absolutely fantastic job right now, and I don't even need to help him. But we're going to try and use a thrusting attack. Ah, that is very, very disappointing, wildling horseman. How dare you not allow me to do such a thing? Ah, absolutely terrible, isn't it? Okay, well, we're just going to be cleaving through all of these guys right now. Come on. Yes, there we are. Okay, Elias is not the Reaper of Crow's Nest for nothing. And I'm actually going to forget what my actual title is. I'm going to forget what Elias's title is, and I'm going to call him something like the Grocer of Pig's Head or something along those lines. Yeah, I am going to forget it. I am going to forget it. It's just the way of things. However, I am very much glad that I am this for a little bit of time anyway, because we may be Lord Stumble, but we are also the Reaper of Crow's Nest, and we will always be that, which is actually pretty cool. As long as someone out there remembers that we are the Reaper, then it will be all good. That will be absolutely fantastic. So, let us make our way to the other... Wow, the other units that are currently... What are they doing? What are they even doing right now? We don't even know. They're kind of just chilling out at the back of the bus here. Actually, there's quite a few of them. There's quite a few archers, just to show that the Reaper is unafraid of their focus. I am just going to be running straight at them with no shield. Oh yes, let's do this. Yes, there we go. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, I love it. Yes, going in there and dealing so much damage. 4 damage. Yeah, as soon as I say so much damage, it just literally goes to pot. It just goes... Boom, okay, you're going to deal 0 damage, and you're going to deal 4 damage, and that's exactly what always happens, isn't it? That's absolutely fantastic. But there it is anyway. Look at that. Look at that amazing... Well, technically none of my units actually got into the fight, but anyway, John's units were absolutely fine, so, you know, it's good. It's good that we helped him, and... Oh, okay, so apparently I'm a vassal, but he doesn't know us. So, yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, well, let's see... Yes, thanks for your help, and I hope we meet again. Oh, I actually get to take her prisoner. I am going to be doing that, because getting more relations with Dawn and House Targaryen, surely that's a good thing. Unless Aegon decides, hey, you know what, I'm going to give Crow's Nest to someone else, because if he does that, I am going to be livid. I am just going to... I'm going to throw my toys out the pram, and do all kinds of things. Okay, so... Oh, is this nice? This is nice. A thick chainmail hauberk. Absolutely amazing. Look at that, 47-17 in comparison to 40-15. So I gotta say that's pretty cool. And 20 strength is what we require to wear the better stuff. But right now this is only about 6 less body armor that I'm wearing right now. So I think it's actually pretty good from what I can see. So otherwise, I think we are just going to allow our companions to loot. It's actually been a while since we've sold, because I've literally just been waiting at Crow's Nest for the news. What kind of news are we going to be getting? That is the thing. We have to find out. We have to find out. Are we... Oh, every time something pops up, I'm always like, oh, what's happening? Come on, Aegon. I know you're terrible, and I know you're just terrible at everything. Similar to me, but... Yes, I would very much like him to actually give us something. Oh, Evenfall Hall has been besieged by Lord John Connington, end parentheses, or end bracket. Okay, so I suppose that's good. And he has done it. As you can see, yes, look at that. Okay, so Aegon has decided to confer Crow's Nest upon you. You may decline the honor. Why would we do that? I suppose we could do that if we were going to... leave and renounce our allegiance, but no, we are going to be accepting this. Oh, that makes things so much easier. Oh, I have no idea, no words, because now I can actually just do this. I can just put all of our raider units in here. I can put I'm not going to put the armed villager in there, because the armed villager is the best unit we have, as we know. And, oh, look at this, 11 mace men. That's insane! 11 mace men. Okay, and all of our companions have leveled up, apart from 2 of them, of course. Brynden Storm, of course. And we'll get a couple more guardsmen here as well. I would like to be able to put these actually in here. Wait a minute, let's manage this castle a little bit here. A prisoner tower? It's going to take 66 days. Literally? It's going to take 66 days. That is disappointing. Okay. Well, what about a training yard? What does this do? A training yard helps to train better troops. I kind of feel like I don't want to do any of this, but I would like to put all of these units in the garrison. But then I'm thinking to myself, well, I could easily just find a ransom broker, so I think we're probably just going to try and find a ransom broker. As you can see here, our company size has actually increased. I can assume that is because we are now the Lord of Crow's Nest, which is fantastic. Really, really fantastic. So, let's see. Stormlands units. Any Stormlands unit that I have, which was just that. That was literally it. But yes, we're going to be taking Targaryen units and leveling them up as quickly as possible because I'd like to use more Targaryen units. Why not? I think that would actually be a rather nice idea. And how many units are actually 42? Well, that's kind of disgusting, isn't it? Yeah, that's very bad. That is abysmal. That's absolutely abysmal. Oh, hello there. Okay, apparently this guy is deciding to siege. I have actually no idea how he was able to construct his ladders almost instantly. Maybe he... Wait a minute. Maybe he actually, when he went by previously, did you see that guy? Yeah, there was a vassal that just went on by, and I was like, ooh, is he gonna try something? No, he only has 32. He may have begun the siege, ran away, and then apparently, according to the AI having supernatural properties, they're able to build some siege equipment, and maybe that has caused some problems to occur. Well, so far, so good. The Kahoric Guardsmen, everyone. They are just insane. They are really, really good units, and, well, that's thanks to many of you in the comments for actually telling me that the Cohor units are so good and very effective. I'm actually half thinking that I will just run down there, like in some crazed fashion, and just absolutely decimate every single unit down there, destroy them, and devastate their lines and all kinds of other D words, yes. All the D words, that's what we need. Oh no, okay, come on. Come on, take him out, yes. Okay, is there no others? Is that it? I'm gonna go out here and see. Oh, there's seven more units. Hello there. I'm gonna try and kill you. Or not, as the case may be, because apparently the ladder is more powerful than anyone. Yes. Oh no, we're stumbling. We're stumbling. That's not good. No, we cannot allow a stumble. Okay, so far so good. At least my new armor is holding up. My new armor is doing quite a good job. Yes. Okay, I would really like to shoot this guy with my bow, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. Nope. Oh, that was a really nice. Oh, is he gonna fall off? Can I kick him down? Can I kick him down the Ah, no, I can't kick him down the hill. That would have been amazing, wouldn't it? Ah, well, hopefully we'll see a little bit more interaction with that in the future, but okay, so 13 kills. Not an unlucky number in this case. Not bad. Okay, so yes, we have improved our relation. We are going to be taking this guy prisoner once again. Oh, you know what I'm actually thinking right now? Well, obviously you don't, because you can't read my mind, or can you? Can you? Ooh, that would be scary. But anyway, the thought that I had, which has now escaped me, oh yes, is the fact that the Stormlands is probably going to make peace with House Targaryen very soon. If they decide to do that, we are going to be in a very bad spot, because all of their lords that we have captured are just going to go bye-bye, and then they're just going to run away, and it's going to be terrible. Because, can you imagine that? Just taking, I mean, how many of them do we actually have now? We have, what is this? We have 5, and then we have Harma Dog's Head, that's 6, 7. We have 7 of them, which is just absolutely insane. I mean, really, we really do want them to continue the war effort against the Stormlands, because why not? We have to continue that. We have 3 skill points. Okay, well, I think we probably need to go for some more Iron Flesh, more Power Draw, and what else do we want to go for here? Do we want to go for some Intelligence? Maybe get an additional skill point? I don't know. I mean, maybe having 12 in Intelligence is pretty reasonable. Yeah, I think that would be reasonable. We can get a little bit more in Persuasion and, well, in general things. I'm actually unsure. Probably another in Power Draw would be fine. Shield is literally nowhere because we are using a two-handed, so there is that. So don't worry about that too much. So let us try to improve this. Oh, yes, look at all the weapon points. I think that's from all of our kills in the previous episode in that siege. That was insane. That was really, really cool. And yes, come on. Keep going. Yes, there we are. Okay, so a little bit in crossbows and throwing. There we are. Phew. Okay, so let's take a look now. Let's see if there are any other Stormlands vassals that decide to, well, attack us. Because if they decide to attack us, then obviously I'm going to have to defend. Oh no! Number of prisoners exceeds prisoner management limit. Really? Oh no. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, so we lost a bunch, but that's okay. That's not really a big deal. But anyway, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this episode off here, but what I'm going to be doing off screen, I'm going to be doing a couple of things. One thing is that I am going to be placing my entire army in the garrison here. Hopefully that will reduce any chance of opponents trying to actually siege it in a retaliation effort. And then I'm going to be also traveling all the way over, probably to Pentos, maybe find a ransom broker there. If I don't find one there, then I'll go all the way over to Cohor, because I do want to recruit a couple more units, and we'll see what happens after that. Hopefully sell the prisoners to the ransom broker, and then maybe, just maybe, I'll head on over to Bravos and put some cash in the Iron Bank there, because that's always a good idea, isn't it? That is always a good idea. So, with that, I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.